So you know how you scrolling on TikTok or social media and you see something funny or relatable? Well, there's a bunch of that in this video for today. These are some of the ones that caught me off guard though. Check this out.
Her pussy smell like fish sticks. I got a little shrimp dick. We both know we can't complain. That smell is so malicious, but I can't tell the missus, cause my dick ain't no one tray. Stanking up the room while I'm giving her my plankton and she giving me the fumes. Got me seasick and I'm swaying in the shallows, but she begging me to make it to the deep end. But this dick ain't gonna reach it and my knees are getting weak and bad. Pussy smell like fish sticks. I got a little shrimp dick. We both know we can't complain. She's saying come and kiss it. I ain't bring my equipment. Can't go down there with no air tank. Did Poseidon take a piss in between your thighs? Did a mermaid have a picnic? Did a dolphin die? I'm about to lose my lunch. I'm about to lose my vision. And I swear she ain't my once. But I'm out of dick to slipping, out of dick, out of breath. Girl, I lit all of my candles and it didn't make a difference. She just flipping through the channel saying, baby, did you finish? But this dick is way too thin and way too short and way too flaccid. Pussy way too busy yapping. Her pussy smell like.
Right. I had to say, y'all, I had to go through it. You gotta go through it now. Nah, that is funny, man. I gotta say that picture, man. You're like, what did he just say? I know that's not what he just said. Yep.
Her pussy smell like fish sticks. I got a little shrimp dick. We both know we can't complain. That smell is so malicious, but I can't tell the missus, cause my dick ain't no one tray. Stanking up the room while I'm giving her my plankton and she giving me the fumes. Got me seasick and I'm swaying in the shallows, but she begging me to make it to the deep end. But this dick ain't gonna reach it and my knees are getting weak and bad. Pussy smell like fish sticks. I got a little shrimp dick. We both know we can't complain. She's saying come and kiss it. I ain't bring my equipment. Can't go down there with no air tank. Did Poseidon take a piss in between your thighs? Did a mermaid have a picnic? Did a dolphin die? I'm about to lose my lunch. I'm about to lose my vision. And I swear she ain't my once. But I'm out of dick to slipping, out of dick, out of breath. Girl, I lit all of my candles and it didn't make a difference. She just flipping through the channel saying her pussy smell like fish.
Somebody said somebody is going through this right now in real life. But that is real. Like somebody is probably really going through that right now.
Isn't your fault. Just a reminder, it's not your fault. This isn't your
You're right. It's not our fault, y'all, man. It's not. We could have been into this, right?
So, the world already ended, and they didn't tell us. I bit into a banana like, I think it was 2 days ago now, and I didn't like how it tasted, so I put it down. After going to brush my teeth and everything, I came back and realized that the banana was exactly the same as I left it. And if you eat bananas, you know that they brown very quickly, right? So I let it sit for 2 days. This is the banana today. It has been over 48 hours. Now I also want to show you all these strawberries. Look at how fucking big. Bro, a strawberry is not supposed to be this big. Something about this feels violent. Like a strawberry is not supposed to be this heavy. My guy, the signs. Somebody ring the alarm. So, the world already.
Man, the world definitely already ended, man. They just holding on to whatever they got left, man. You know, they gonna ride this until the wheels fall off, y'all. You already know. I know they cringing at themselves, because I'll be cringing. I mean, we all cringing. It's a joke. It's a freaking joke at this point. It's a meme. This life that we got in front of us, this fake reality, is a meme.
Make sure I got this right. Our government's been protecting pedos. Every other country's been outraged but us. Donald Trump has been making racist comments. Celebrities been talking about eating babies. Aliens are real. Epstein still alive. School pictures are in catalog. They've been feeding us our own people, but we're mad about the Super Bowl. Got it. Make sure I got this right.
Instead of seeing through your eyes, start seeing yourself, your physical self, from above. Like whatever it is that you are doing right now, see yourself from above. Watch what happens. Love and light.
Actually, that was a good way to look at life, for real. It's a lot of things you be doing, you would stop doing, right? For real.
They're actively banning every single person. I'm talking about almost every single person that says that man's name or talks about anything having to do with the files or DTJ or DOJ. They're literally banning them. And the news has not talked about the files once. Every single news station is being quiet. They're doing everything in their power to wipe this under the rug, and y'all are allowing them. Y'all are complacent with that shit, and that's the shit that pisses me off. Because why are y'all not calling y'all city council members every single day, telling them, putting pressure on them to release these files? What? We have power. Research what power you have and use it.
This one file found in the Epstein files tells you so much. So as you can see, this is a photo that Jeffrey Epstein sent to himself. Now, we don't know exactly the context of this photo, but there are some interesting characters present. Obviously, we can see right here, there's Elon Musk. And as you can see up top, this email was sent in 2015. You can also see right here, there is Mark Zuckerberg. But later on in the files, we are given a glimpse at what I believe is the list of those who attended this dinner. It included Desiree Dudley, Ed Boyden, Elon Musk, Jeffrey Epstein, Joy Ito, Mark Zuckerberg, Michelle Yee, Naved Farouk, Peter Thiel, Priscilla Chan, and Reid Hoffman. So this is almost like the Avengers of super evil, super villain tech bros. You've got Peter Thiel, the guy who claims that the Antichrist is coming, and he loves to talk all the time about the Antichrist. You've got Reid Hoffman, who literally prays for society's downfall almost every day and believes we'd be better off under a king or some sort of a techno monarchy. And then we've got individuals like Mark Zuckerberg and also Elon Musk, who is an extremely problematic individual who has tried in the last week or so to completely distance himself from Epstein, but it's looking now like Elon was a lot closer to Epstein than he claims he was. So it's interesting. Here are some of the most powerful individuals on planet Earth, people that are literally kings of technology, some of the wealthiest individuals on the planet.
And I honestly feel like everything, this is all just the fucking beginning. Everything, all those types of files and stuff like that being released or whatnot, this is literally just the fucking beginning. I feel like we've been told this for years, decades. We've been knowing about this. This is literally absolutely nothing new. But what I don't find amusing or appealing, but like is disappointing but not shocking or surprising, is the amount of people who are trying to glaze over this or like make it seem like it's a fucking meme or make it seem like it's not that funny or whatever. Y'all are calling this man the big J, the big E or whatever the fuck. Talking about some, oh, you guys are just jealous because you guys didn't get invited to the island. Shut the any of this, like, none of this is a time to joke around. People are like, oh, it's a coping mechanism. None of this shit happened to you. You're not a fucking victim of that island. You were not there. You are not a fucking human trafficking victim. You are a person that's reading this and learning about this the same as other people. You were not fucking there. Why do you think you're in a fucking appropriate place to sit up here and make jokes about that? You were not there. You are not a victim of his or any of those people on those fucking lists. Why do you think you have the right to sit up here and say stuff like that? I don't know. I feel like this whole like the coping mechanism is just bullshit. You weren't there. It didn't happen to you. And I honestly,
I think everything needs to collapse. I think like the whole world just needs to collapse, and then just like we just need to like start over. But like we need to, when it collapses, take over the system. You know, we can't let the people that are running stuff make the collapse and then they start it over, because then it's just gonna be like slavery like 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I think.
Do you guys think it's a coincidence that phone service has been going out across the country at the same time that other countries are starting to report on the United States and all of the atrocities that Trump is committing? Do you guys think it's a...
These motherfuckers are eating kids. They're literally eating fucking babies. And there's not enough fucking outrage out there right now. People were talking about this several years back. And people thought, oh, these motherfuckers are crazy. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. These are just fucking conspiracy theories. It's all in those fucking emails. And then the fucking president to come out and say, there's nothing of interest in those files. Pretty much we need to leave them alone. No, we're not going to leave them alone. They keep doing this shit to fucking hope that one day this just becomes the fucking norm and that people are just not going to pay attention and they're not going to give a fuck. Well, there's still a lot of people out there like me who give a fuck. It all fucking makes sense now. It all makes fucking sense why these fucking laws for child predators are real fucking lenient. Why, especially in the state of California, these motherfuckers are able to run fucking rampant all over the fucking place, near schools. I don't know about you, but I'm getting pretty pissed off that there's nobody being held responsible and bodies aren't hanging because of what happened to these kids. The fucking natives are getting restless, and you motherfuckers better start doing something. These motherfuckers.
The elites don't want you to know how easy it is to change your reality by programming your energetic field. That is why they keep you so separate from your body and your energetic field, because they are actually doing this work and they're putting spells on you. So it's time to reverse Uno that shit and do it for yourself.
If you're like on TikTok, right, or on any social media, and you are watching videos about like New Earth timeline and the Matrix collapsing and like the souls finally being able to be free, and like you'll see like people post, well, are my bills gonna be taken care of? Yes, they will. Like everything that was in the false Matrix is being fully collapsed, and that your true ability to create here will be ushered in. All of the suffering, all of the things are being cleared. Like a lot of souls are being cleared right now, and I think that's why we see a lot of people passing away. That's why we see a lot of devastation in multiple timelines and multiple worlds. They're all collapsing. Everything is collapsing. Everything is going back to source code. Everything is going back to the true essence of itself right now. So what you're feeling, you're being torn, even me too, we're being turned back into our truest, highest versions of ourselves, and it will eventually work out.
The government is trying to desensitize us by dropping all this shit at the same time. They forced us to move on too fast from AI advancement because of ICE brutality, and now they're trying to force us to move on too fast from ICE brutality because of the Epstein files being dropped. They're trying to desensitize us because they're dropping so many bombs on us at the same time, and these are just the three main things. There's a lot of other shit in between that's been dropped on us. And continuing to hear bad news over and over and over again just wears you down and desensitizes you. They know what they're doing. Am I the only one who feels like this? Because I feel like I'm really catching on. Nothing is a conspiracy theory when it comes to the government. Nothing is too far-fetched. The government is trying to desensitize us by dropping all this
She's definitely right about that. They're definitely desensitizing people. It's like the more you hear, it's like it become normal. It's not normal. What they're doing is not normal. How we living is not normal. Yo, remember that. This is not normal. That is not normal. They're not from here. They not like us. Kendrick already told y'all they not like us.
It's 2026. This is a friendly reminder. Please don't spend another second on things that don't make you happy. It's 2026. This is a friendly reminder.
Let it sink in that they will track you down, find you, and arrest you for not paying taxes on your $45,000 a year salary. But if you're in those files, you'll get a slap on the wrist. Let it sink in that they will...
I'm going to say this. If you're single on Valentine's Day, don't be looking at these couples comparing yourself and comparing your life. Because half of them getting cheated on. The person just picking today not to cheat on them. All right? So remember, comparison is the thief of joy. What works for that relationship may not work for your relationship. What that person may be going through in their situation may not be you may not be ready for in your situation. So appreciate being single, loving yourself, loving your friends, and loving the people that love on you. All right? Spend time with yourself on this day. This holiday is made for everybody. It's made to cherish love. It's just not made for couples, okay? I'm here to tell you that some of these couples are getting cheated on. Today is just the day they say, listen, we're going to put all the BS to the side and we're going to be happy today. That's what Valentine's is sometimes with some people. We just put all the BS to the side and we're going to be happy today, despite what we go through. So happy Valentine's Day.
Wow. He just had to let that be known. He had to let that be known. Nigga, like, dang. Hey. Yeah, it's definitely, hey, come on, man. We know it's a dirty world. It's a cold world, man. Yes, people is cheating. Yes, they ain't gonna cheat on you. Uh,
Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but
deleting a phone deletes it forever. That's a myth. Deleting a photo doesn't mean it's gone forever, it just changed rooms. So when you delete a photo, it usually goes to recently deleted, the trash, or the recycling bin. And it usually sits there for like maybe 30 to 60 days. And it's like, are you sure about this? But let's say you have iCloud, Google Photos, or OneDrive. That picture might still live in a backup copy, even if you delete it off your phone. Deleting doesn't always equal synced, if that makes sense. So when photos are uploaded, copies can still exist on servers, temporary cache, or recovery systems. They're usually kept for weeks or months for reliability, not funsies. So this is why old photos may resurface, data recovery works, and why some receipts can come back from the dead. Digital doesn't always mean disposable. So if you think about it, deleting a photo isn't erasing it, it's just starting a silent countdown. Deleting a phone
Oh my God, I just came home and this is what my husband did for me. I'm just playing. I'm in Dollar Tree. Oh my God, I just came.
when I first seen this, I'm not gonna lie, she got me. Did she get you? Hit the like button. She got you, did she? Come on. But when I first seen that, boy, I was like, damn, that's a lot of that's a lot of balloons. She got me. I ain't gonna lie. I almost was like, damn, all them balloons.
no, but do anybody got an ETA on God? Because where is he at? We need help. What is his ETA? For real. No, but do anybody got an ETA on God?
We've been waiting on God for a minute, man. You know, even the religion people, they's like, you know what? Maybe we is God. I'm playing y'all, man. I'm playing. But think about it though.
I'm going to prove to you right now how Satan disguises as an angel of light. Look at that. Normal oatmeal, right? Yummy. Strawberries and cream. Well, hold up. Watch, but you got to look closely. Look, if you move in closely, you'll see something insane. Look at this. You'll see this.
We used to keep these instant oatmeals on deck, and I personally like the strawberries and cream the most. And then I started paying attention to the ingredients. And if you notice right here, you'll see natural flavor. When I learned what this is made out of in this, it blew my mind. Just check this out. Hold on 1 second.
And castoreum, typically called natural flavor, is taken from a beaver's anal gland. It's far cheaper to use castoreum, or beaver's butt, to flavor strawberry oatmeal.
That's what Satan be doing, y'all. That's what Satan be doing, y'all. We're just so oblivious. Dude, what? Beaver's butthole? I'm going to prove to you right now how...
Hey, that's how people be when they find out the truth. Every time, man. As soon as when you first found out the truth, bro, everybody was going crazy. Man. It was like, man, it be like that though. And guess what? Somebody still bought it. Somebody still bought it. They don't even know.
The reason why everything feels insane right now is because the future is inevitable and they're trying to do everything in their power to stop it from happening, but it's impossible. They are losing hold of power and control. They know what the future holds. They're essentially losing their minds because they know what's coming. Let's talk about Project Looking Glass and the Stargate Project. Woo! I love a conspiracy, so if you don't like it, keep scrolling because you're either awake or you're asleep. So Project Looking Glass is defined as a tabletop intelligence community exercise methodology developed by the Intelligence Technology Innovation Center that complements traditional military wargaming. But actually, Project Looking Glass was actually about a device that allowed the government to look into the future. Yeah. It could input probabilities and scenarios into this technology, into this device, and it would show them the potential outcomes. And so nations would borrow this tech and use it because obviously they all want to influence and increase their control. But eventually, all of the outcomes, no matter what they did, led to the same future. And they stopped using it because this was influenced by their use of this technology. These are all claims, this is all alleged. And it's said that around like 2012 is when all of these futures converged and there was no way to control the outcome. So now, fast forward, we're in 2026, the veil is lifting, people are awake, people are aware. A lot of the lies that they've told us, a lot of the brainwashing, the propaganda, things we've been taught, it's all being dismantled in real time. Additionally, I believe it was around the year 1999 was when there was a huge boom and surge in tech. And around that same time is when we started seeing Mandela effects come into play, because they could manipulate the past by making technology the god. And that's what we see with AI, that's what we see with this move towards making everything digital. We already know that the winners are the ones that impact history and what is taught in schools. The losers don't get a say in the history books. So we're not told the truth about what really happened in a lot of these cases. And we'll probably never know. But the veil is being lifted. And so now they're scrambling. And this also correlates to the Stargate project, which I also find it very interesting, because when you look up the Stargate project and Project Looking Glass, Stargate project is now what comes up as Project Stargate, which is the big AI initiative to invest like $500 billion into AI technology. That's interesting. And then when you look up Project Looking Glass, you get a software development company. Interesting. The Stargate project was also about looking into the future using psychics and psychic phenomena in military and domestic intel operations, so they could see into the future with psychics. So anyway, so there was no way to change the future. And I think now we're seeing all these things come to a head, things that just so blatant, the evil, the methods, because they can't be covert anymore. They've lost control over our minds. They're not able to subvert all of us. We're all awake and aware, and so they're trying to use fear, violence, murder. It's all of it points to clamoring for power, clamoring for control, trying to have some semblance of control over the outcomes because they know that they've already lost. And it reminds me of a verse in the Bible that I just love, which is, you are fighting a battle that I have already won. These people in power know that Jesus is real. They know that God is real. They have seen it. And they are fighting it with every fiber of their beings because they chose the devil. And they've wanted to subvert you and make you choose the devil, make you turn away from God. So you can't see what's right in front of you. You can't see inevitability, that good will always win. Evil may reign for a long, long time, but the future has always been inevitable because it's been predetermined. Amen. That's all I gotta say about that. The reason why.
And my question is, if it's predetermined, what is the point of it? Right? What is the point? If it's predetermined, what is the point? Because Earth is a school. This is what it is. It's a school, man. And some of us is just down here to, hope out other people. We already know what's going on. We just here, and just enjoying the earth, because Earth is such a, cool place. It really is. Can we all agree? Like, we can make snacks. Like, they made poison that tastes good. Think about that. Seriously. Like, they made poison that tastes good. All them chemicals they been in it, it'd be good. Like, man, you got the food, that's a lot. It's a lot of good things down here, man. That's probably why people just be wanting to come back here. It's just a cool planet, man. It really is. For real. So that's my theory on that.
I love you so much, honey. Here's your Valentine's Day chicken breast.
Why are they selling that?
Bark if I have a fat ass. Bark if I have a fat ass.
I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You dropped my baby. Chippy dropped you.
No, he dropped himself, being so excited.
Happy Valentine's Day to my sweet boy.
He been acting a fool. As soon as he got here.
How about let's go get all the treats we want?
No, no, no.
Oh,
All right. Thank you. Enjoy y'all Valentine's Day.
We will, Mr. Jeff. All right. Look, you're running in the house.
I'm so happy for all the couples who get to spend Valentine's together. Ain't that great? Real quick though, swap phones. You gotta trust each other, right? There shouldn't be no issues, right? Do it. I'm so happy for all the
Conspiracy theory or not, or paying attention to the government or not, how eggs went back to $1.19, $1.99? Like, wasn't they just $8 and shit? Like, so y'all was making us do that for how long? So y'all could get more money for what?
Never put your blinds facing down. This is why. At night with the lights on, you can see in clear as day. Do this instead. And if someone tries to look through the blinds, all they'll be able to see is the ceiling of the room. Never put your blinds.
Okay, let's do this.
It is.
That's not glorious.
Wait. There it goes. It's doing it.
Oh, look at that.
It's doing it. It'll just
Wait,
keep going.
How tall are you going to make this?
I mean, it's a volcano. Okay. All right. That's it.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, that is so cool. I don't even know. I never knew you can do that.
This is some young hoe shit for real, bro. It's frozen. Do you see what she's doing? I'm in a hurry about your business. You must be hungry. This is some.
Don't lie. Some of y'all did this before. Don't lie. You did this before. Don't act like you. I did that before. We all did that before.
Mother Nature really gives us everything we need. I was eating this avocado, and why don't we make clothes out of avocado? Like, I'm feeling this, and this has a very nice texture. Look at how flexible it is. This could easily be on a long sleeve. You could use it as, you know, like a bralette kind of situation. And then we have the pit. I feel like this would make an excellent necklace. Mother Nature really gives us everything we need. Guys, are we tripping right now? Or is mascara actually $25 fucking dollars
for Lash Paradise?
Look, this is one of the mascaras I use. $21.99. Wait, what? $21.29.
Bro, even Great Lash. This is $17.
What?
$17, bro.
Are we
I was
tripping
buying my
right
shit
now? Is
for
this
$6?
I'm so confused.
What is actually happening?
Guys, are we tripping?
That sucks. Damn. When we gotta go through that sucks. That. So you gotta try to like. Never mind. Says this man just ran straight through the Valentine's Day section.
He okay? Nothing? I hope ain't nobody under there or nothing. Oh my God. We was literally standing right there. Yo, oh my God. Oh. I hope she breathing, Lord.
Someone said, who broke his heart? Who broke his heart? Yo.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This man just came straight through the door. Yeah, I hope ain't nobody under there. Oh wow.
Yeah, he definitely tired of whoever. He definitely tired of them, man.
Yo, bro, like, no joke. Whatever Valentine's Day is doing to niggas' mental health, y'all gotta just, it's not that serious, but I promise you it is. I walked in the gym, right? I seen a nigga doing some, like he was doing a pull-up, but at the top, he was, like, doing some, like, calisthenic shit. I said, nah, I gotta get out of here. So I waited a little bit, and I'm hearing mad grunts, and, like, it sound like niggas is going hard. I said, nah, mo. Y'all niggas is over here, like, everybody's just going through, like, you could tell they putting their pain into it. I'm not that upset about this shit. I said, this is not a place for me right now. I just left, bro. I left. I walked out of here, bro. I don't got no time for that shit, bro. Yo, bro, like...
Gotta detach, man. Sometimes you gotta detach from everything. For real.
If they operate like rapists, then why would they give you consent?
He's speaking facts.
Them motherfuckers just sent this pussy shit home. And no, the answer is motherfucking no. Them motherfuckers just...
She said no like that. That's what it...
So whole time, rush hour traffic is not a coincidence. Y'all motherfuckers got agents acting as drivers to fuck the traffic up at a certain time every day. So when we get home, we tired and we irritated and we just want to take it down. So now we not thinking about overthrowing the higher ups. None of this shit is an accident. Everything is planned.
Indeed.
You motherfuckers is sick.
Premeditated. Everything they got going on is premeditated.
I'm sitting here eating my food, watching the game, and she just started eating my shit. I'm sitting here eating my
Yo, that'll make me so bad. At that point, bro, have it. You can have the rest. Like, seriously, dang. I thought this was cool. Look at this.
The most unique sink designs I've seen. This is one huge stone block here, and this almost looks like a dried river, and then you'll turn this on, and that's how it drains. This is one of the most unique sink designs I've
Oh, he was cold. Just no.
This is the amount of water used in one ChatGPT prompt.
All of the water here is unusable after this, which means entire gallons of water become unsafe every minute.
As you can see, the water is constantly being pumped a liter every second.
Stop using AI or we're all doomed.
This is the amount of...
Somebody said you're literally using that AI voice. He is though, damn. It's crazy, man. AI is everywhere, like.
Hey, I don't know if y'all seen this video of this lady who went to visit Antarctica. I think she's a scientist, I'm not sure. But she said that they tried to walk to the ice wall and their tour guide wouldn't let them go, like, to a point. And that just, it brings back up for me, you know, flat earth, globe earth. I'm not necessarily a flat earther, and I know that's surprising because I'm a tinfoil hat and I wear my tinfoil beanie at all times. But I'm also not a globe believer. And that makes me think, because she said in her video, she was like, I think on the other side there's water, because they heard like water running. And then it made me think of last year whenever those 6 guys were walking over the border and they were like, some of the law enforcement officers was like, how did you get here? They were like, we walked here. You walked here from where? Not Mexico. They said they walked here from India. Okay. Hey, I don't know if y'all seen this video of this lady who...
Something not adding up, I ain't gonna lie. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Did y'all see this, man? And the dog gonna look at it and look at us like, y'all ain't gonna go outside getting out of this fresh air. Like, dang. Dogs be acting too. I'm telling y'all, bro. They be humans in them dogs, man. Yeah. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Them be humans and them dogs, man. They came back as a dog. You feel me? That nigga opened up this shit like he paid all the bills. That is a grown ass man. Okay, that is a grown ass. Look at this. Grown ass man. Alright, y'all. We're gonna wrap up the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Please subscribe if you want to see more content, of course. But subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss an upload. With that being said, you can check out my new or one of my old videos right here. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.
I got the perfect song for the kids to sing. And all my people that's drug dealing just to get by.